Welcome back to the Ozark Music Shoppe Live. We are here at Winfield, Kansas at the Walnut Valley Festival. Are y'all having a good time out there, everybody? Woo! All right, good. We've been having a great time all day today. We've had quite a bit of stuff. We did an episode earlier today. We've been over at the Acoustic Shoppe booth, me and Jeremy.
We got to see the fingerstyle championship, the mandolin picking championship. So it's been very inspiring.
Saw Dulcimer, Mount Dulcimer. Did you know that they had a
Our good buddy won it too,
David, who actually works at the shop, which is pretty awesome. He does all our violin repair and won the Mountain Dulcimer contest this year. So that's very awesome. So very cool. But yes, today we are back with another great episode. It's going to be awesome. We got Barefoot Movement in here, as well as the Appalachian Road Show. I can't speak.
Appalachia Road Show.
I'm getting tired, and I'm staring at your weird mustache, and it's still just messing me up. It's
mesmerizing, isn't it?
It is absolutely.
Anyway, it's going to be a great episode. We're going to have both these guys play. We're going to do some interviews and performances. Maybe we can get together at the very end of it and do a big jam session. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing, folks. Stay tuned. That's coming right up after this.
Good?
Yeah, he's saying go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday.
Cannonball!
You good?
Yeah, he's saying go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday.
Cannonball!
You good?
Yeah, he's saying go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John. A whole bunch of great acts, and I've actually been following these guys. I know that they're from North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina, in fact, which is a really cool town. And we're going to be visiting their hometown, which I'm pretty excited about in just about 2 weeks. But they've been blowing the nation away. Really cool style of music. It's bluegrass, obviously, but their own take on it, and I just think it's super cool. And we're going to get them to pick you a song right now. So please, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Barefoot Movement.
We're going to do our brand new single for you. This is called Let It Out. You know how to let it out, but can you let it go? When all is said and done, what will the record show? Sitting in your grief, sitting in the rage. Will you close the book, or will you turn the page? Say what you need to say, feel what you need to feel, but get out of your own way. If you want to heal, go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, let it go. All the time you spend in the black and blue, and every broken bit travels around with you, and everything you touch is tainted with your pain. If this is how you carry on, nothing will ever change. Say what you need to say before you're too far gone, 'cause you don't want to live that way. You gotta move on. Go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, let it go. to say. Lay down your heavy load, but then you gotta walk away before you explode. Don't wanna let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Don't wanna let it out, let it go. Go, go, go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Don't wanna let it out, and let it go.
Say what you need to say.
Ooh.
Feel what you need to feel.
Let it go.
Get out of your way.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. So great, guys. Absolutely love it. Really cool sound, like I said. You guys have been at this for a little while now. So how long has it been?
A whole year. No.
A whole year.
Tommy and I met in high school, and we started this whole thing together, and that was back in 2006, and then the first Barefoot Movement full-length album came out in 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So that's been quite a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you two have been the core of the group this whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been fielding lineup changes in college and this and that and whatever, and we've had some wonderful people pass through, but yeah, it's mostly been Tommy and I writing the songs and driving the band.
That's the most important part whenever you're in a band is driving the van.
Of course.
I think
exactly.
I remember when we were touring, it was always that's what we actually got paid for. The little amount of time that we were on stage was the fun part.
Yeah, you do that for free.
Yeah, that's exactly about right. So
When you divide it up, we're probably not getting paid as good as truck drivers, but
no,
you know,
no, not at all. I know we're not.
by the mile.
So tell us who we got all with the group now, because I know the two of you've been there, but we got two others in here right now.
Yeah, so on guitar, our touring guitarist, he's from Raleigh, North Carolina. This is Ben Howington.
Yay!
And actually, on bass is the husband of our longtime bassist. We had a bassist for about 7 years, and she still tours with us. She's doing our holiday show with us this year, our big holiday tour. But we just switched out one couple member for another, and so this is Justin Kimball, based in Nashville, Tennessee.
Two bassists in one household, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's like an automatic. If she can't do it, then you just have to take over.
It goes through the household, basically.
It just goes through the household. That's a good deal. I'm glad my wife is not a musician. I don't want to play anymore. I'm just done. Anyway. But I've absolutely loved what you guys do. I have actually listened for your stuff for quite a while. I've been a big fan. I think it's really great, and it's so exciting to have you on the show. I'm glad we were able to get you to come in and do some music for us, especially be here on the Ozark Music Shoppe in Winfield. How has your Winfield experience been so far this year?
It's been so cool. Everybody's so nice, and I mean, it's just been easygoing and fun, and just everything we could have wanted it to be.
Is this your first?
Very first.
Really?
Never been here before.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Awesome.
Welcome.
I assumed that you'd been here before. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, you got a very mild weather situation here. Last year we were here. The year that we played here as a band, it was rainy and mud and all that kind of good stuff, which everybody who's regular here knows that's a pretty normal thing. Last year was extremely hot, and this is just absolutely comfortable and wonderful. So if you're watching from home and you want to get you still got time to get here. Yeah, you still got time to come. So it's very beautiful. So great lineup, a lot of fun here, and we're going to get them to do another tune for you right now. So go ahead and let us have one more time, everybody. Barefoot Movement.
Thank you. Well, we've played this a couple times at the festival, but this is a new song that is going to be on our new record. It's coming out as a single in November, and the actual recording features Jens Kruger on the banjo, who's a wonderful banjo player and a even nicer person.
1, 2, 3.
Standing by the mountain I must climb, I'd rather go around it and spend the time. There's no other way to get far down, I'm past the bottom. I'm so far gone, I'm near the end. I'm so far out of touch that I'm invisible. And so far I'm not giving in. Standing in the waters all alone, I can neither sink or I can flow. As they rise around me, I feel movement in my limbs. I'm more afraid of the drowning than the swim. I'm so far down, I'm past the bottom. I'm so far gone, I'm near the end. I'm so far out of touch that I'm invisible. And so far I'm not giving in. And so far I'm not giving in. Thank you.
Very growing up as a musical family was always awesome.
We grew up with instruments in the home. We grew up playing with people at festivals and camps and jams.
Dad would go to these old record stores and spend hours going through the different records.
That sense of community that music brings, there's nothing that can replace that group of people. They're like family once you start playing music with them, and it's an amazing thing.
You're making music, making an art form together, collaborating to make something that was bigger than any of us were. The first guitar that I ever got that was all mine, I still have to this day. And I remember when I got it home, it gave me this ability to play things that I had never played before. And I think the best part about now working with other customers is now I get to watch that same thing happen. I get to connect them to an instrument. Then I can be able to send them home with a guitar, a banjo, mandolin, whatever it happens to be that is going to help them make the most of their abilities.
What simply started out as a music store has kind of turned into a support group where we provide that sense of home and community to everyone that comes through the door.
Something we found through being on stage, being the student, and now being the ones teaching and selling the instruments is there's kind of ripple effects that happen. When you send a guitar home with somebody, it's not just for that person, but then that ripples out to their family, and then they find other friends that are playing music, and then that brings together a whole new community where it's just, there's not one thing done in isolation, but it all has these ripple effects that music can continue to spread through these families and the communities. And it's so cool to be one part of that ripple.
Now the greatest feeling is when these people come back after years and they're bringing back their own kids, they're bringing back other family members. And now they're putting together a whole new nucleus of musicians and creating a whole new community. It's like we've gone from where I started and we're getting to see it go even further with more generations, and hopefully that continues throughout the rest of, life.
Hey, welcome back to the Ozark Music Shoppe live. This is live, folks, from the Walnut Valley Festival in Winfield, Kansas. And as a live performance, we're adjusting real quickly. The Appalachian Road show is running a little bit late. They had to run from another stage to get here. So we're going to fill in. We forced these guys to play a song with us, whether they liked it or not. But we're going to get to just kind of ingratiate ourselves with them on this next song. An old classic. I've heard this one throughout the parking lot throughout the weekend.
That's
so
right.
it's a perfect one for the Walnut Valley Festival. It's one called the Whiskey Before Breakfast.
That's one. Go ahead. Here at the Acoustic Shoppe Labs, we're going to do a series of extremely scientific tests comparing the power and the durability and many of the other features of flight cases from Calton cases and Hoffy cases. Let the games begin. I win!
to test some more claims from these cases from Hoffy and Kelton. This one being the durability of these cases.
We want to find out whether these claims are true or just a steaming pile of
nonsense. After our extensive testing, we are now going to find our findings.
That's where we found them, right there.
They're right there.
Got a little,
Yeah, this one, so it looks like what has happened is
carbon fiber has an exterior resin that
And
gives it most of its strength, and that has...
in this particular spot, it has actually got crushed. You can see this, it is soft.
You do notice there's one buckle off. It did
Buckle didn't
unbuckle.
stay. Let's see the backside. So we got the damage up here. What's going on? Flip. A little bit better
The feet
here.
are all still on it.
I think it stayed on its top most of the time.
Yeah, this one must have slid on its top most of the time.
Now let's open it up. This is the real test. So the exterior damage, did it protect the instrument? It's not wanting to open it. Well, one more, that's why.
The banjo is intact.
No physical major damage.
But
so
I did
far.
notice we're getting a bit of stability issues in the case itself. You see, that's a little bit,
There's a little
Opening and closing a little bit.
little flimsy. So we might have damaged the
damage the
structural
integrity.
integrity of this case.
But the banjo survived.
Next,
Now let's check out the Kelton case.
Kelton is a
This is a fiberglass resin
case as opposed to carbon fiber.
So it does have some damage on it, but because it goes all the way
chips.
through.
Looks like some chips. Upper part where it got hit. Actually, still, that's just mud. A few little tiny chips in here. Let's check the bottom as well.
That's not mud, by
Overall,
the way.
we do have a little bit of damage on this upper end here. But again, firm,
Fiberglass goes all the way through, so it's a little bit more.
not as
chips is still got
soft
strength.
in that particular area. And what is also nice
Good chips
is
here.
that it looks like all the buckles were staying, and that makes sense
Has the
due to
bumpers.
these bumpers that hold it in place. So let's go ahead and try to open it up. Did we get them all? Yep. And here we have a banjo.
It has survived.
I see no major damage here.
We should tune them
It's
first.
not in
but
tune.
If they weren't in tune when we put them in there.
Oh, well, that would definitely
we
make
might have
sense.
knocked some fuzz off on these cases.
Yeah, it definitely did that. There's a little bit of blue fur up here in the strings. But overall, I would say this one survived pretty well. Now, as far as our structure, looks like it's still all, yeah, it's very, a little soft right in here, but overall very firm.
So in the end, I think both cases did their job. They protected the instrument, but the question is, the Hoffy took a little more damage. Will it take more damage and still protect the instrument? That is a question we plan to answer. In the next
Absolutely.
episode.
Well, we are back,
Here at the
and
Acoustic Shop
with the
Labs, we're
miracle
going to do a series of extremely
live
scientific
television.
tests
We're filling
comparing
in.
the
That's what we
power,
do. You
Appalachian
just,
Road
durability,
has
They have
many
arrived.
different features of flight
They're in the back.
cases,
Fill in a little more
Calvin
time.
cases,
That's right. So we're gonna kill a little bit more time. And these guys
Let the
decided that they
games
were gonna be
begin.
nice enough to play with us. We didn't mess them up so bad on the last one. They're like, oh, we'll do it again. Let's go with that. No, we want to get her to sing another one. So we're gonna have her Wayfaring Stranger. If Jeremy kicks it off, I gotta turn off. Do it, Jeremy.
Traveling through this world of woe, there'll be no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I roam. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going.
Today we're going to test some more claims from these cases from Hoffy and Kelton. This one being the durability of these cases.
We want to find out whether these claims are true or just a steaming pile of
Nonsense.
I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I get to that good land. Well, I want to shout salvation story in concert with that good band. Well, I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
That's
Thank you all so
exactly the way we rehearsed it when we didn't rehearse it. That was
exactly how I
we
would
did that.
sing it too.
We will be back right after this with the Appalachian Road Show, guys. Hang in there.
Thank you. That was awesome.
right, guys, we are back. It is the Ozark Music Shoppe Live. How y'all doing out there, everybody? Everybody still doing all right? Good. We're here again at Winfield at the Walnut Valley Festival here. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including the Walnut Valley Festival being our lead sponsor all season long. Also want to thank Bourgeois Guitars, Fishman amps and pickups, D'Addario strings, as well as Atkin Guitars. I also want to thank Thompson Guitars, Bedell Guitars, Boucher Guitars, Eastman Mandolins and Guitars. We got so many guitars. And Peterson Strobe tuners. All big sponsors, and we could not do it without them. And then we also want to thank Ear Trumpet Microphones also for helping us with every episode of the Ozark Music Shoppe, as well as the Acoustic Shoppe channel. And we got them in here, guys.
Special overtime episode.
It's an overtime episode. We are so glad that they were able to make it, and sorry that you guys had the confusion. You know, that's what happens. Whenever you work with the Chapmans, we will always mess you up. That's what we do. That's how we roll. You guys should know that. It's been a lot of years. Old friends, haven't seen them in quite a long time, but picked with them for many, many years, and I'm excited for them. They're going to pick you 2 tunes, and then we're going to get out of here. In fact, we're not even going to close it. We're just going to say goodbye. We'll say bye at the end. Anyway, please make them welcome. It is the Appalachian Road Show, everybody.
Thank you, guys. All right. Let's do a little dancing. My grandpa, he's 95. He keeps dancing. He's still alive. My grandma, she's 92. She loves to dance and sing some too. I don't know, but I've been told if you keep on dancing, you'll never grow old. Come on, darling, put a pretty dress on. We're gonna go out tonight and dance, dance, dance all night long. Yep.
I'm a hard-working man, I'm a son of a gun. Worked all week in the noonday sun. Woods in the kitchen, the cows in the barn. I'm all cleaned up, the chores are all done. Take my hand, come along, let's go out and have some fun. Come on, darling, put a pretty dress on. We're gonna go out tonight and dance, dance, dance all night long. Yeah.
Come on, darling, let's walk that way. Don't smile, I've got to say, you're my love, horse for life. Don't you want to go out tonight? Such a pretty lady, such a sweet girl. The dance lights up my world. Come on, darling, put a pretty dress on. We're gonna go out tonight and dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance all night long. Talk, you can hear it sing. That's right. Dance, dance, dance all night long. All right, hello everybody. It's good to be on the Chapman Show here. And I was told there was going to be lots of scary interview questions, but that's not happening here, so I'm glad of that in a way. You want to play another one, D-Web? Let's do this one. That was our first single called Dance, Dance, Dance off our very first project, and it fortunately went to #1, and we all got made enough to buy a couple of cups of coffee with it. And then this is the last single that we had out before the current one, and it went to #1 and stayed for like 7 or 8 hours. And so let's do this one right here. Written by Jim Van Cleve mostly, and I helped him. I punched stuff in my phone while he was writing it. It's called Blue Ridge Mountain Baby. Okay. One time. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Mountain
She's the only one I love. When the moon shines bright on the blue ridge at night, and our little cabin in the pine, and my Blue Ridge Mountain baby, heaven knows I'm glad she's mine.
Appalachian Road Show. Thank you all for being part. Thank you guys for doing this. And sorry about all the confusion. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for more episodes of the Ozark Music Shoppe Live. Jeremy will be here with his mustache. I'm real excited about it. And it'll be great. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Goodbye.